Madi Garcia-McShane.
I fell down to earth from 100 miles away and somehow.
Hello everyone, my name is Maddie. Didn't actually think I'd be able to walk up on stage tonight because I've hurt my foot. I hurt my foot practicing for tonight's set. I was at school and I was performing my set to my friend group. I decided to make it more professional, so I stood on a table and I was doing my set for my friends and I was so pumped up and excited at the end because it was the first time I completely nailed it. I decided to crowd surf, forgetting I only have one friend. You know, one very small friend. Well, I had one very small friend. No, I'm only joking. I actually did it at church. I'm not usually a religious person or anything, but my grandma invited me. She thought I should find Jesus. I didn't really know Jesus was missing, but she said there would be cake, so I went along anyway. We sat right at the front row, and I was listening to the priest give the most beautiful speech about being kind to one another, and I was just so touched. I decided to crowd surf again. So I jumped up on the altar and I jumped into the crowd, but none of the 80-year-olds caught me, so I hurt my foot. Yeah, my mum's a comedian actually. You learn a lot about your mum with her doing this kind of thing. Stuff you just never needed to know about your mum, you know. Her name's Sally Rose. If you've ever seen her perform, it can be disturbing. It can be even more disturbing if you were her child. So yeah, and it's okay because I found out the other day, instead of a university fund, I actually have a therapy fund saved up for me. So I was just doomed from the beginning. So thanks, Mum, wherever you are. What was I going to say? Sorry. I'm only 16 and I haven't got my license yet, which means I have the pleasure of catching the school bus. I used to think you could sit anywhere on the school bus. Turns out I was very wrong. Where you sit on the school bus, actually where you're ranked in the bus society. So the uncool kids, our future leaders, sit at the front of the bus, and the future shopkeepers, the popular kids, they sit at the back of the bus. They're idiots back there. I know they are. But as soon as I step foot onto the bus, I just want to be one of them, okay? But I can't just go back and sit wherever I want. I have to go through this ancient ritual where I get blindfolded and taken to a secret location. Once I'm at that location, I have to go through trials and tests to see if I'm worthy of sitting at the back. I did everything they told me to. I set a chair on fire. I got suspended from school. I'm sorry, Mum, please talk to me again, wherever you are. I sacrificed a virgin goat to the bus gods. And I was going to do the Tucker trial, but I'm actually a vegan. And before anyone says anything, I'm not a vegan because I want to save the planet or because I like animals. I'm actually a vegan because I hate people. And the fastest way I know for them to leave me alone is if I just tell them I'm a vegan, no one wants to talk to me. So that's great. Yeah, so I did everything they told me to. And I passed. I got everything right. So that's when I slowly started making my way up to the back of the bus, seat by seat, day by day. I was just about to pass that halfway point when a four-wheel drive just slammed to the side of my bus. It's a true story. I was okay though. I only had 3 broken ribs, a very serious paper cut, and the injury that hurt the most, both emotionally and physically, was my phone was broken. The whole screen was just cracked, I couldn't take selfies with the accident. I couldn't post about it on Facebook or Snapchat or Instagram. How do I know what actually happened if I couldn't post about it on social media? Okay? There's no evidence that it even happened, except for the broken rib. So yeah, I'm being Maddie. I'm going to go post about this right now, so I actually remember it. Okay, so thank you.